It's bad news for Florida, bad news for America.
Okay, what happened? I missed what you said. Say it again, Jeff.
The owner of my favorite shawarma joint is an Israeli Arab, which is actually irrelevant to the story, but interesting. He got deported yesterday. Apparently his wife got angry at him and probably cheated on her. I don't know what happened. And withdrew her paperwork for his status. And the end result of that is he is no longer legal and got deported.
Oh, that's too bad. Terrible. These mad bitch wives, I swear.
Exactly, the mad bitch wives.
I wouldn't get my ex-husband deported even if I could. Because he's got to make money, so there'll be some inheritance available. That was just stupid. This bitch has got kids with him.
I don't know if there are kids. What I know is now my supply of high-quality Israeli shawarma is in jeopardy. High-quality Israeli shawarma.
What's shawarma?
It's, I don't know how to explain this to someone from West Virginia. It's meat with a lot of flavor.
Okay.
It's meat you cut off a stick that's cooked on a stick hanging upwards.
I mean, it's kind of like, what is it, a sago? No, not, what's the
Like a
there's a
kebab.
Mexican.
They would say kebab, probably, like comparable. But it's not a
Why
kebab.
should you never
It's
get
not
into
cooked
a fight
the
with
same.
They would say kebab.
Like lamb, like on a stick.
Yeah, it's kind of like gyros. That's right.
Yeah. Oh,
Why
got
should you
there.
That's probably the most likely reference point they would have.
It's a gyro, a gyro.
That shit's cat.
No, please don't say it that way.
Everyone
Why
that
should you?
earlier who was asking who is William, this is William.
Hey, William.
Hey, William.
Is he the guy? Did he just say that shit's cat?
Yeah.
He said something like that, yeah.
Hey, Leslie.
Yeah, that's William.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit of, there's a little bit of William in each of us.
Mm-hmm.
Leslie.
Yes, sir.
Why should you never get into a fight with a dinosaur?
Why?
Get your ass kicked.
That's good. Yeah. Hey.
I got a big hand, no arms. I don't think this plan was well thought out. I'm referencing Meet the Robinsons.
I'm sorry I haven't seen it, Cap.
No, it's an older movie from when we were like kids. You go watch it, it's pretty good.
Is this your West Virginia Bridge of the Day? Like, is that the theme you're going for with these PTRs?
No. This is...
Yesterday I had the blue one.
That was one in Charleston because I took a pretty picture. That is the one in this picture is the new River Gorge, and this is everything West Virginia, Jakob. You got pepperoni rolls, Mountain Dew, a cardinal, a bear, a coal miner, a mountaineer, a deer, the mountains,
And an
and the
owl with wing.
Mothman.
And
No,
an
it's
owl
the
with
Mothman. It's the Mothman.
What the hell is the Mothman?
You know what the Mothman
It's
is?
encrypted.
Never heard of that before. Never.
It's a crypt. Do you know Bigfoot and the Yeti and
Yeah.
it's one of those. It's a cryptid.
Krypton?
Cryptid.
The hell is that?
A fake monster that we can't prove that's real. Okay, so in I think
The Jersey Devil in West Virginia. That's all.
kinda, yeah.
Well, let's go. Thanks. Learn something new.
There was even a movie about the Mothman.
Called the Mothman Prophecies.
Sorry,
Who's
that's
recording? Who's cleaning the room?
That Mendef cunt.
Why would he do that? I mean, why do people are friend with him? Everybody needs to like literally boycott him, and then he needs
Yeah,
to be
I don't know
reported.
why people treat him like he's a human
He
because
needs
he's
to
a
be
disgusting.
reported to Clubhouse, and then
No,
it will
the
remove
way
his
he's-
account
that-
on Central.
Yeah, I mean we do need sending an actual email to Clubhouse because
Oh, his account is the Anon with the glasses. That's his account. That's the one.
He's got many accounts.
I know, but he only can have one Anon. You cannot have more than one.
If you have, no, you don't understand. You can.
He has multiple phones with multiple accounts.
Well, Clubhouse needs to ban him. They know how to ban people.
Yeah.
I've had to get a Google number for one of my friends from Clubhouse so he could open an account because they banned the person. Clubhouse knows how to ban people.
Yeah, but they'd have to go in and like ban the IP address of his internet and of all of his phones.
They do that though. They do
He
that.
literally has like 35 phones.
No, I understand, but they can just shut it down, and people need to stop go on stages and be friend with him and talk to him.
Yeah,
I'll
I won't
join
go on
your
a stage
campaign,
he's
Jeff.
on
I
ever.
would block people like we should do that. We should make that a trend. Everybody who hangs out with him, because I go in rooms and I see people that are hanging out with him.
Sarah,
what
we've
he's
tried for the past 2-3 years, but then other people think he's smart and funny, and then they
There's nothing funny about streaming what happens in social rooms. Like, I'm from Iran. Like, if he's streaming this room and then I say something about my family, he's putting my family and my life in danger. There's nothing funny about that. Like, no.
People who just hang out with this guy are a lot like people who just hang out with anti-Semites and Klansmen and say, but they're really good on economics. Like, this guy is dangerous. He puts people in danger, and basically, and mostly, he's just a douche. Like, sorry.
Okay,
It's
when
Tiny Dick syndrome.
when I first came in contact with him, and I should have blocked that account. I don't know if I was following it or not. I just started looking at it.
I have 35 of his accounts blocked. It wouldn't make a difference.
Well, anyway, when he first started all that streaming, he's on Instagram, sitting there naked, not naked, and he's streaming the room.
And on X, he's on X too. Yeah, streaming us.
Yeah, I mean, I've got to figure it out because it really is like people who think he's cute and fun and hang out with him really are putting us in danger.
There's absolutely nothing fun about him or funny about him, you know?
I agree. And it honestly does put everyone at risk, and it doesn't make me want to come around.
oh shit, am I getting canceled because of admin?
No, Danny.
Well,
Yeah.
stop hanging out with him, Danny. You're not the only one. There are other people too.
But Danny, it's not because of Edmund, it's because of your decisions.
Oh, what did I do?
You talk that you literally unmute Mike in here to defend him. Like he's a bad person.
I don't. Who isn't he speaking about learning?
You have
Danny,
like all
did
of
you
your
hear
friends
me?
telling you that like he's
Danny.
violating all of our privacy, he's making us feel awful, and you're still defending him.
No, I was in
Danny, I come in
joking.
this
I hope
room,
you're
I talk about, Danny, I talk about my family in Iran. I've talked about it so many times in this room. And if that's getting streamed in another room, that can put my family's life in danger.
Then you need to watch what you say, Sarah.
Jason, please stay out of this. Why do you have to always say something, Jason? Be quiet for a second.
that everything is recorded at all times. He's here to remind us that even if he's not in the room, someone can be listening.
Then
You know
we're
what I
going to
mean?
cancel people who are okay with him and justifying his behavior. That's all we're saying, Danny.
Yeah, he doesn't have a noble goal, Danny. He's trying to make money. Like, don't be naive.
He's making money while putting people's life in danger. You want to like justify that?
Loser that has 35 accounts.
Yep, he's got
I don't
nothing
have
better
time
to do.
or energy for kids like that.
It just isn't a good look, Danny.
When Hills does that, that's specific to me, right?
When I said to Danny, don't enable weird behavior because it makes us all feel weird, I just hope you're joking. Yes, that was the time.
No, when you get the girl with the whip out.
No, that's for Jason. misinterpret that, please. That is Jason's emoji only, and I only pull it out when he's ready to
I
rock and
love
roll.
it, Hills.
Yeah,
I like.
sorry, Danny. I'm so sorry for that confusion.
Danny right now.
This
Don't
belongs
apologize to Danny, okay?
I-
The only thing is pissing me off.
Okay.
I'm pissing you off.
Kinda.
I don't want to apologize to Danny because while we like her judgment is terrible, as is evidenced by her marriage.
No one apologizes.
So listen to your friends. We are warning you that you are going down a
I'm
bad.
sympathetic to her.
Okay, so my husband is the one you should feel bad for, actually.
That could be true also, but
Yeah,
we
but
do like.
just logic holds.
So
Just ask your husband, does he want to be cucked?
No, he wants to convert from Christianity to Orthodox Judaism because he thinks that would tame me.
So guys, is it valid if a man have a small penis?
Yeah, I mean,
Still a penis.
you know, you could
No,
look
it's
at
invalid.
you know,
You should kill yourself.
in Slovenia they have a penis grafting operation if that's a problem for you.
How many centimeters?
See, this is a prime example why I don't want to
Centimeter. Yeah, exactly. Centimeters are for the weak and the European.
Go on, Miss Shirley.
That's because
why I don't want to be I don't want to be
Right up there with
recorded.
Liberia and Myanmar, we use the imperial system.
I don't want to be recorded on Instagram where my grandson is, where I am entertaining an adult conversation. I don't want to be. I don't want to be taken out of context. Okay.
He's really mentally ill. Look, he brings in the room multiple anons. Those anons with the glasses are all him. He's just like
Hey, why would you have multiple? I don't understand
that's like a mentally ill person. That's like
well, because he uses one to stream to Twitter, one to stream to Instagram, one to stream to.
different platforms. I get it.
Really?
no, but right now because we just set it down, he just like storms the room with anons.
Right.
Literally, I told him you're putting people's life in danger. Not over 900 people have been arrested in Iran right now because of the, labeling them as helping Israel.
3 were executed yesterday. Literally
3
executed.
were executed yesterday. 4 or 5 were executed, before that. And then this dude think that's funny. He brings in more anons in the room. This is how dangerous this person is, Danny. Do you see that? This is how dangerous it is. Jeff, but I really think we should do that. I know Rogers is down for it too. We should just literally start blocking people who go and hang out with him. I have some friends, and that's going to make me very sad, but I have friends on this app that I go in the room and I see them hanging out with this dude. If people hang out with him, we need to boycott them.
Boycott John
Yeah, I
Kitover.
mean, anyone who's defending behavior is completely retarded. I'm sorry, Danny. He provides no value. He's literally ripping off.
One's not like.
He's literally ripping off our fun. He's destroying our fun so he can make a dime. Just like he steals, like he pretends to be a veteran, which he's not. Like the guy is a bad guy. He's a fraud. He's a complete utter fraud.
Because
Why is he not a veteran?
I know he is.
Because he didn't fucking serve.
Well, he was part of intelligence.
He was not part of intelligence.
Yes.
He never actually served. He went to military academy. That's it.
Oh, so that photograph of him is from military academy now?
Correct. And it's not even a real uniform. That's like his grandfather's uniform. All of the insignias are from like World War.
This is so funny.
What do I know?
Exactly. No,
Does it fall up right?
No, I don't know. It looked like it was up to date, but
Look, and even if all that stuff wasn't also true, what he's doing is fucking antisocial. It's theft. He's literally stealing everybody's content to present it as his own, despite the fact that everyone says don't. He's putting people at risk. He's a disgusting human, and someone needs to run him over with a truck.
Ooh.
It's coming, I feel like.
Ooh. Another death threat.
So now, at this point, we need to very carefully talk about, like sex, describe it in great detail, because apparently that's a violation of the terms and conditions of many of the sites that he talks about. So,
Well, there are a number of ladies in this room that I would like to have sex with. And I mean, I I will go gentle and easy, and it will be fun.
Me too.
And, what, you too? Is that
Am
what
I
you
a
said?
lady?
Yeah, no, you're not a lady.
I haven't gotten to the men list yet, but that's a different discussion.
I identify as a woman for the purposes of this conversation.
Whoa.
It's the age.
Oh my fucking god.
This
Oh.
is not
I wish you
black
had blonde
shield. I
hair.
can't believe
Long hair.
Oh, hun. Guys, it was fun. I'll talk. We'll chat later.
Hi, Mr.
See, Miss Shirley's got to leave. Now, Danny, you can't defend him and tell her not to go. Stop being so fucking selfish. You can't defend him and then tell people who he's making uncomfortable they shouldn't go. Like, stop being such a fucking narcissist where you think you can have it both ways. You can't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't want to be a narcissist. Come on.
So look, this is worse than anything Narcy ever does. Right? You're literally saying what this guy is doing is good and valuable, while telling the people who say this makes me uncomfortable that they shouldn't leave. People leave because of him.
No, she left because of the sex.
Which is because of him. She's fine with sex. She's not okay with being streamed. She's not okay with being streamed talking about sex.
I was talking about orgasms, the different types of orgasms, and then I was told to shut up because it was being